Mine is scuffed as fuck.
I spent ages building my setup, literally.
Oh yeah. Hello?
Hi. Ready to start?
Yep. Ready when
Awesome.
you are.
Pitch 3.
Yep.
Spoils. Dawnblade for 5 with go again. And if it hits, 2 copper tokens.
Five, you say?
Yeah.
Block 8.
No reaction.
Yep, no defense reactions.
Arsenal. Pass.
Alrighty. Tunic ticks up to 1. Pitching 1, Kadachi for 1.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Take 1.
Alrighty. And then I will pitch another one and Kadachi for 1.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Take 1.
And then I'll Arsenal and pass.
Turn to 2. Steelblade Supremacy.
Yep.
Pitching 2. Warrior's Valor. Pitch another one.
Yeah.
Dawnblade for 8. If it hits, go again and draw.
How many cards?
1 card in hand. 1 card in hand.
Any resource floating?
No resource.
For 8, correct? We'll block 11. With all cards from hand and breaking scales. Ah. Well then. Michael, come back!
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. I blocked 11 with all cards from hand and breaking scales.
2, 5, 8. Okay. Can you tell me what cards you've blocked with?
Razor, red Plunderon, red Ancestral, and a blue Whelm and Gustwave.
Okay, I'll Arsenal.
And my turn will just be Tunic, draw up and pass.
Tunic.
Is it red?
Pitch for 3 for a blue Warrior's Valor.
Yeah.
Iron Song Determination. And Dawnblade Dominated for 5. If it hits, go again.
For 5, dominated. No blocks. Take.
No reaction. Go again. 1 pitch remaining. I'll pay for braces.
Yeah.
Pitch 2. Pitch a yellow twinning blade. And then Dawnblade for 5 dominated.
Oh, no blocks. We'll take 5.
Okay. No reaction. Gain a counter.
Yep.
Pass to you.
Tunic ticks up to 3. We will play red Plunderon from Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Kadachi for 1.
That wouldn't let you get the draw, would it? It has to be attack action.
Has to be attack action, yep.
No blocks.
Taking 1. Kadachi for 1.
Uh,
1 resource floating.
Three cards in hand?
Yep.
Block 1. That's for Refraction Bolters.
Yep. Scarf for a scarf for 7. Let's go again.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Taking 7, going to 29.
Yeah, and then I'll draw off the Plunderon.
Yep.
We'll then E-strike for 7.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Taking 7.
Down to 22, and then I'll Arsenal and pass back to you.
Pitch for 3.
Yep.
Dawnblade for 4.
How many cards in hand?
3 cards in hand. And 1 card in Arsenal.
Yeah. We'll block 7.
Okay. +3.
Yeah.
+3 glint.
Yeah.
Do I trigger the reprise now, or do we wait until
You
after?
trigger it when it resolves.
So is that now, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Trigger Stroke of Foresight first.
Yeah.
I'll put a card on top. Trigger Glint to draw.
Yeah.
So I'm doing 10 and go again.
Yeah. So I'm taking 3 if you have no more reactions.
No more reactions.
Taking 3.
Okay. 1 pitch remaining. I'll go Dawnblade for 4.
Any cards in hand?
2 cards in hand.
No blocks.
No reaction.
Taking 4.
I'll destroy Refraction Bolters.
Yeah.
I'll pitch 2. I'll go Nourishing Emptiness for 6 Dominated, and also Dawnblade gains a counter.
No blocks. We'll take 6.
No reaction.
Down to 17.
Draw to 5.
He'll snatch for 4.
Snatch for 4. Attack reaction.
No reactions.
I'll use Tunic. Block 4.
Yeah.
With a shunt.
And I'll draw up and pass.
Tunic to 1. Hitch for 3.
Yeah.
Steelblade Supremacy. Dawnblade for 7. If it hits, draw a card.
Block 8.
Green 8. I'll give it plus 3, triggering Reprise effect.
Yeah.
Draw. And I'll put a card on the bottom. So I'm 10.
I'll then defense react and flick flack, taking it to 12.
Yep, I'll Arsenal. Lose my counters.
Yeah. And my turn's just the same, just draw up and pass.
Sharpen Steel.
Yep.
Hit and run. Pitch for 1. Dawnblade for 6 with go again.
No blocks. Any reactions?
No reaction.
Taking 6.
And some. Pitch for 1. Dawnblade for 3.
Any resource floating?
No resource. 1 card in arsenal. No cards in hand.
We'll block 3 here.
Okay.
I got 11 place 22. Is that correct?
So you took 3 that last turn?
I took the 6.
Oh yeah, the 6. Yep, and that is correct.
Okay. Kadachi for 1.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Taking 1.
Surging strike for 4. Let's go again.
Block 5. Brave Forge Braces and red overpower.
Yep. I'll then red whelming Gust Wave for 4 with go again. If it hits, draw a card.
Any pitch remaining?
No pitch remaining. 1 in Arsenal and 1 on Tunic. Oh, sorry, 3 counters on Tunic.
Right. Blocking 4. Skullcap and Blue Warrior's Valor.
Yeah, I'll attack react with Ancestral Empowerment, give it +1 and draw a card.
God damn. I'll pitch 1 in Blue Shunt.
Alrighty. I'll then pitch Crane Dance and Kadachi for 1.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Take 1. 2011? Yeah.
Yep. Draw up and pass back to you.
2, 3. I'll use Tunic. Dawnblade for 3.
No blocks. Any reactions?
No reaction.
Take 3. Down to 8.
Draw and pass.
Yep. I will Whelming Gust Wave for 3.
No blocks.
I'll react with Snapdragon Scalers and give it go again.
Yeah, I'll take that 3.
Katsu Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Discarding a red Flick Flack to search for a card with combo.
Yep.
Search up a Magenchi release. Paying with Tunic, Magenchi release for 5 with go again. If it hits, search for Lord of Winds.
Can you tell me how many targets there are for Lord of Wind?
I have 2 Lord of Winds in deck, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 targets, but I can only search up 2 Lord of Winds.
So that would give Lord of Wind +5?
Yeah. +5 if I have the extra resource in hand, because there's 1 Lord of Wind engraved.
And how much are you taking for?
For 5.
Can you tell me how many razors there are in your graveyard?
Yep, sure thing. There is 1 Razor engraved.
1 razor engraved.
2 cards in hand, no resource floating.
Not sure if this is the right move, but I'll go 8.
Yep. That's fine. I'll just Arsenal and pass.
Pitch 3, Red Warriors Valor.
Yeah.
Stormblade for 6. If it hits, go again.
How many cards in hand?
No cards in hand. 1 pitch remaining. 1 card in arsenal.
Six, correct.
Yeah.
We'll block 2 from hand and then react with Flick Clack from Arsenal, blocking 6.
Blocking 6. I'll give it +3
Yep.
with a red out for blood.
Alrighty. No more defense reactions.
Okay, taking 3.
Yep.
Pass.
I'll Kodachi for 1.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Taking 1.
And then I'll just Arsenal and pass.
Okay. I should really know my deck better than this. Pitch for 2, Dawnblade for 3.
No blocks, any reactions?
No reaction.
Alright, take 3.
Okay. Arsenal.
Alrighty. I'll pick up Tunic. Pitching 3, I'll Surging Strike for 5 with Go again.
Block 6.
Yep. I'll then Leg Tap for 4 with Go again.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Take 4.
10 to 12. I'll then Rising Knee Thrust for 5 with Go again.
Is the effect just... Like, what's the effect on Rising Knee?
Oh, it's just 5 Go again. No effect. It's
Okay.
just damage, yeah.
Cards in hand.
No cards in hand. No resource. 1 in Arsenal.
Tunic.
Tunic's on 1.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Taking 4 or 5?
5. And I'll pass back to you.
Pitch for 3. Red plow through. Dawnblade for 6, and if you block an attack action, goes to 7.
For 6, if I block an attack action, it goes to 7.
1 card in arsenal, no cards in hand.
Yeah. I'll pitch 3 and play Red Unmovable from Arsenal for 8.
Okay.
Yep. Alrighty. Tunic ticks up to 2. Pitch 3. Kodachi for 1.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Take 1.
Kodachi for 1.
2 cards in hand.
Yeah. 1 resource floating.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Taking 1.
Yep. And then Magenchi release for 4. No combo effects.
Block 3. Red spoils 4.
No reactions.
No reaction.
So taking 1.
Yep.
And I'll trigger mask and draw.
Yep.
I'll then Arsenal and pass back to you.
Pitch 1. Dawnblade for 3.
How many cards in hand?
2 cards in hand, 1 in arsenal. No pitch remaining.
How many cards in hand again, sorry?
2.
2 cards in hand, no pitch, correct?
Yeah. How many counters on tunic? Okay, never mind.
I'm blocking with it yet. I'm gonna block 9 here. Red Rising Knee, Blue Whelming, Tunic and Mask.
9. Just going to check my graveyard.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pitch 1.
Yeah.
Singing Steelblade.
Yep.
Searching. Glint. Draw.
Yep.
And I'll Arsenal.
Alrighty. I'll pitch 3. And I'll Kodachi for 1.
Block 3. Blue hit and run.
Yep. And then Kodachi for 1.
Block 3. Blue Iron Song response.
Yep. Play leg tap for 4 with go again.
Block 3. Red hit and run.
Yep.
Taking 1.
Yep, no reactions. And then I will Worm and Gust Wave for 3 from Arsenal. No combo effects.
Block 3. Blue Iron Song response.
I'll then react and breaking scales to give it +1.
Yep, taking 1.
Down to 2, so 2 plays 2.
Yep. I'm just going to draw and pass.
Yep. I'm going to pitch a blue Plundron and play Art of War, picking +1/+1 and banish, banishing a Lord of Wind.
Mm-hmm.
Drawing 2. We have 2 resources floating. I'll then Kodachi for 1. 1 resource floating now.
Gonna block 3.
Yep. Kodachi for 1.
Block 3.
E-strike for 6 with go again.
That's game. I've got an energy potion in hand, so I can't block it out.
Good game, Michael.
Yeah, good game. Thought I was going to get away with it, but no.
Yeah, the potion at the very end. I think I had it anyways because I had another attack for 3 at the end after E-strike. If you had to double block the E-strike.
I mean, I kind of thought at this point I'd draw into my shunts because I just wasn't getting them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, that'll be something. See, there's 1 shunt.
Yeah. Right. Refresh my account. Let's see if this Fab TCG thing works. Alright. There we go. Put that and go to results.
I also didn't realize they had 2 energy potions in.
Oh, in the deck.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't think that's a great idea against Ninja. I think 1 potion is the most I can get away with.
probably, yeah. Cheers. Sorry about the potato webcam quality. It's not the best. It's the best I could sort because I couldn't get my phone working for a camera setup.
Some Lego, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I've got my phone held on by hair ties to 2 tubes stuck together with masking tape.
Yeah, I saw that. It's great.
Fucking brilliant.
And I'm out here playing Minecraft with my quality.
Alright, well, I'm gonna switch over just to
Alrighty.
an in-between scene, but
Great ass.
What am I doing? Are people still playing on some table?
Maybe table 4? I'll check the results actually. What
Okay, I'm going to
table are
jump
you
around
on?
up the table.
I think it's just table 4. Oh no, never mind. Maybe.
I'm going to jump around and see what I can find.
Yep, and so I played Chain, round 1. I played versus Sam Smith on Bolton. He said he was still learning the deck. And we had real quick game 1 where he just didn't really get to do anything and kind of just blew him out with a couple of Art of Wars.
Typical Chain shenanigans.
Yeah, he played towards like a single Lumina, which just isn't good enough in the matchup.
Yeah, we found out that because we obviously played a lot of Bolton into Chain. Bolton has to draw extremely well to win. Like,
you need like double Lumina plus V
you
the Vanguard.
You need to have like V the Vanguard turn 2 until double Lumina turn 3 to win.
Yeah.
And that's not going to happen the vast majority of the games because of the soul requirement.
Or just some really, really good take flight turns in a row.
Yeah. You need to be like take flight, valiant charge, level turns to win.
Mm-hmm.
It's like very difficult. And it's even more hard when they're playing Carrion Husk.
Yeah. And then, round 2. God, can I remember what I played? I played a Ninja, which Nick had looked at the previous round and said he was playing 2 Nolrune into Kano, so he thought it was control. So I sideboarded slightly more heavily for control, and it turned out he was playing aggro.
Yeah, well, it was weird because when I went past him, so the 2 Nolrune he was playing was boots and gloves. And typically speaking, if you're playing Nolrune, if you're a ninja and you're playing Nolrune into Kano, the one piece of equipment you keep the whole time is Snapdragon Scales, right? Yeah. It's like, if you are considering 2 pieces, it's robe and gloves. Yeah. But he was playing boots and gloves, so I was like, this is a bit weird. This seems like it was more control based because he's keeping the tunic and the mask.
I think if you're playing 1 Nolrune in Ninja, it's a concession to Viserai. Yeah. If you're playing 2 Nolrune, then you should think about axing one of them and playing like Aaron's Prayer or something.
Yeah, well, it's just an aggro ninja, right?
Yeah,
you have to play.
You have to play multiple Nolrune for control, but
if you care about the
aggro ninja, if you're worried about Kano and aggro ninja, then you should be playing Aaron's Prayer because it's a lot more efficient.
Yeah, and you can actually pay for it.
You can't use Nolrune very efficiently in Ninja because
both of these on the bottom.
So resource starved, right? You know, like that deck is designed to.
I'm going to realize I'm bad at this game.
It doesn't do 2 resource very well at all.
One of our viewers, have we got an issue with time? Are we good, or is everyone else just fast? Everyone else playing Chain.
Natural combat mean like turn 2.
Cool.
Thank you.
Fine center, which is not something I expected to see.
Saves us.
I think I'm just going to play this Remembrance, even though I just opted some stuff to the bottom.
I can't remember.
He did.
I might be able to
he just kind of out aggroed in that game. He made some weird blocking decisions, like not keeping 5-card hands when he could have, and then he didn't read
I think we'll grab
that was attacking. He just had to discard a card and take 3 damage, which was kind of
I
rough.
believe he had a problem later on that day with concessions.
Yeah, yeah.
Lesson-
We'll actually talk
lesson
about,
Oh, yeah.
we'll actually talk
four.
about that because I know what happened.
No, I'll do that one later.
Oh yeah.
I guess we
Oh,
can
you
go
can
into
do
it
it
because
now,
I'll just
yeah,
talk
do it
about my
now.
matchup with him. So I played him in the 4th round, and
Who, Jake?
yes, no, the ninja player. And anyway, I kind of figured the same thing that he was a newer player.
No, you tell me
Once I've
when
finished shuffling, I would
Yeah,
then like
yeah.
to attempt
Just the
to
way he was
invite
like
her.
talking about the
Cards
game,
remaining
just
in hand.
suggested that he was newer.
One card in
Um,
hand. One in Arsenal.
And yeah, you'll see. I
Chinook
get blue. He
available.
jabbed, like first thing in the first attack on the chain. I'm like, okay. I let it hit, and he started his.
I'll let you end your turn.
Cool. How would you like me to cut?
No, he searches like
Top one goes to the bottom, and that's it. Card you needed.
Messing up my car now. Oh no.
Yeah, buddy. I will remember to put a ice on my tunic this time.
Yep. And your Chains of Eminence goes away.
It does, unfortunately. I am going to play. I'm going to Kano.
Sure.
Kano swings and misses. Sunkiss. Attempting to gain 3.
Stop that. Yes, you gain 3. Up to 7 there.
Cool. Attempt to end my turn. 2 cards in hand.
So
We'll
the new
do a
Armory
cheeky
Fire,
Kano.
I think they've absolutely nailed this high fantasy theme.
Yeah,
like,
well, for starters, Eisenloth
yeah.
is
just-
amazing. It is. It's
looks like
clearly
a-
a frozen over city.
It looks like a Viking, almost
Yeah.
like Viking-esque. Reminds me
Yeah.
of Frozen
Um,
League.
Yeah,
Same kind of vibe.
So it does seem like it's winter in Aria.
yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's
And
spring.
some
Reveal Blazing
there's
Anthem?
some
Yeah, there's some
spring-ish
areas
looking,
where it's springish areas.
but it
So
looks
maybe,
more.
like time zones in.
Activate
the
Storm
Aria,
Striders.
fluctuating
I mean,
just
it
due
could
to
be
the-
it could be
Yeah.
regions in Aria almost where they're almost
Yeah.
climate locked, right?
Stir
There's a possibility
Arsenal?
that region is as
Yeah.
perma winter there.
Yeah, so like in Crucible we got like a Sledge of Ambelheim. So Heim's
Voltic for 5, 6,
home
7, 8, 9.
and,
Yeah.
Norse. Yeah.
I believe so.
In Norse, so like bits
You're on
is gonna
6?
be very Viking themed.
I'm on
Yeah.
6.
Which would be
So
sick.
Damn.
I think
it's not
that'd be
even
really
matter.
cool if we got like a Valkyrie or something.
I also still have
I think
Arcane
it'd be
Barrier
awesome
1
if we get
and 1 on
some-
Yeah,
counter on
I'm
Tuna.
not- I'm not-
Sledge of
I'm not worried about
Valheim,
yours. I'm
which
worried
is
about
not
the
the
fact that
once
I've
per
got
turn
0
attack.
and you can blazing
They're in the hero
Aether, so I
being
die
swing at
because
you.
I can't
Twice for 6 with the weapon.
prevent anything at any point. 'Cause even if I
Bashing
take
head.
the full 9 at this
No,
point, I go to
maybe-
8.
Maybe.
Which means I still
They did,
don't
like-
have any
let's
active
just
arcane.
assume it's
Then
like
you
yeah,
do
right.
a further
Like
9
the
to me, at which point I
integral
can't do
story of,
anything.
like,
So you win.
Viking mythology is
That is correct.
like their
Oh, good game.
What's the word for
Nice. I shouldn't have got rid of those nodes.
And what if I
that
make
1 and 1 would have kept me
when,
alive.
like, the weave around
I
Nice.
think,
down,
yeah, I think also the
basically
breaking the
makes
boots
their
as early as you did,
to basically go.
you know, it was for 10 damage blazing, which isn't bad, but just in the end.
I was getting too far behind in the game, and I realised that I
will
pushed
tell you
away
that.
a lot of
I'll
my
be
damage
fine.
to the bottom.
This is gonna be awesome.
When I started to think more and more
I think
about
that
what I
would-
had
that would
left,
be
I
really
thought,
good.
I don't know if I can actually do enough
Snyder's.
to you. So
Yeah.
that's why I had to do it so early.
Anyway, it is.
Yeah, it's just that
Cool.
they're having Arcane Barrier 2 is
Yeah, that's
So
the
big.
more important part that I did not really think through.
Damn, it's like a damn.
Greg, you're
town.
here, so do we have to go
You can
into
see
the
that water flows down the mountain and
reporting to let you know who won?
But it's frozen.
I just went and did it.
Over, so like winter
Sweet. So,
I'm guessing Greg was
Trying to-
spacing out there.
do I need to go and
Moving
confirm?
on, we have another city.
Which is,
Vault Haven.
Don't
So it's like very
keyboard.
lightning themed.
I lost.
it looks a lot
Bit like Matrix almost.
the Aurora Borealis in the sky.
It wasn't anywhere near the auto win that you were suggesting it would be.
Yeah. Don't talk too much about it because people are watching. But yeah, I reckon it does a lot better against not Kano.
Yep.
Sweet. And I'm outies.
Pairings in the standing sections. Can we get standings on the pairings channel? All good.
Thanks, Greg.
With the No, leading with Art of War is correct there because I have to lead with it to get my hand.
No, leading with Art of War is right. Just the Darchi.
Pairings are up, I believe Greg is trying to say.
Leading with Darchi is like his only out.
Oh,
right?
let's go, Rowan.
Because the only way he kills you is double shunt.
Yeah, but I don't think I ever.
I suppose it had to happen at some point. I'm just happy it was round 2 and not round 1.
Oh, I don't know how to play this deck.
Okay, Prism. All right.
Actually, I'm
I
shocked it wasn't round 1, eh?
I know, right? Let me tell you, I saw the pairings for round 1 and I was ecstatic that it was not you. This is like the first time in almost like 4 weeks. Well, like, you know, I enjoy playing with you, but like round 1 is rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am happy I don't even need to change my sideboard though, so there's that.
I just have no idea how to sideboard.
What is happening? My camera has frozen. Sorry, give me a second. There we go. And we're back. Alright. For anyone wondering at home why I'm not sideboarding, it's because I just played a Prism, and I don't change anything for anyone. So.
Oh, did you play Stephen?
Stephen, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And unfortunately, I'm using my phone as a webcam, so I do not have a life counter currently. So I've got little dice in front of me, but I'll be announcing everything as well.
Phone? Yeah, I do.
Woohoo, lifesaver.
Yeah, I'll put it there in a sec.
Right. To anyone who watched Greg's channel update, I have in fact updated my my webcam system since Wednesday, so I'm not relying on the matte tubes anymore. We've upgraded.
Very disappointing.
Progress. I'm propping my phone up on a very tall book, and it is being angled by a tiny ceramic frog. So that's just,
what's his name?
I think it's Reginald.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so he's just smiling at me through my games.
Give me good luck.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just
Shedding good energy.
All the innovation.
Right?
Incredible.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes you've just got to make lemonade out of COVID. Don't do that. Do not do that at home.
Yeah, I think that is the saying actually. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. I'm going to give you the option of cutting, Liam, but I'll be doing it, obviously. So would you like me to cut?
I can't just do it myself.
Yeah, I know, right? Reach through the screen. There we go.
Yeah. We're not like those. Just cut wherever here.
There we go. I cut 3 times. Right. Oh. Sorry if anyone doesn't like bone cracking if that comes through.
Definitely came through.
Sorry for anyone at home who wasn't expecting that. Wow, I love embarrassing myself on the internet. Such a fun
Best place to do it.
I know, right? If you're not embarrassing yourself on the internet, you're not doing it right. So.
Right, jump me to cut somewhere.
Yes, please. Here we go. Perfect.
Cool.
Next time I'm going to request that you cut 12 cards down. Exactly.
I can't count, so
yeah, well,
I'll just make it up.
Yeah.
All right. Harold?
Yes.
I need some better dice, but I don't think it's really.
I rolled a 9.
Can you actually read mine?
Nope, but I trust you. Oh, is it like a 6 or something?
6, yeah, so you choose.
You go first.
Right.
I think.
Good luck.
I don't know. Yeah, good luck to you as well. I still have no idea what I want to do in any matchup for starting.
Hey, neither do I.
Yeah.
Joel.
I don't know why I always draw into cards that I want to.
Did your stream just drop, Trigger?
What was the question?
Did your stream just drop? Or are you recording
I hope not.
your screen?
I'm recording the screen. Hoping it hasn't dropped.
It's a little bit delayed.
Oh, was there something in the chat for it? Or in the cool? No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Cool.
Gonna play Genesis and Arsenal.
Great. Love that for me. Okay. And Genesis, remind me what Genesis is.
That's the one where you can put a card from your hand into your soul at the start of the turn. If it's an illusionist card, create a spectral. If it's a light card, draw a card.
Great. Love that for me. Okay. Do I just treat this as a mulligan for a turn? Like, it's really frustrating, but
I mean, it was me saying I want tempo. Real bad.
I know. I heard you. I heard you saying that. Funnily enough, it was really unpleasant.
I was supposed to attack, but that's all right. I feel you can do that.
Oh, because it's an instant to put into play.
Yeah, and I pitched a yellow, so let's go again.
Well.
You live and you learn. That's what you get for. That's what you get for picking up the deck for the first time.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm going to play hit and run. Red. Yep. Pitch 2. Come in with the Dawnblade for 3 at you.
I will. Oh, sorry. I get my life counter, don't I? I will not block.
I will not attack react.
Sure.
And
I'll go to 37.
I'm going to use the go again. And I'm going to come in at the Genesis and pop Genesis.
Yep.
And I'm going to Arsenal and pass and draw.
That's readable, I agree.
Little bit, yeah. I'm like what's the word? I'm copying it on my one as well, so it's visible. Like it's more visible, but yeah, I can read that so far. Is Rowan on 41?
Nope, yes, I just hit that when I was moving.
I'm on 41. All right, your turn, then.
Someone in the chat is asking you to tell Joel to get on Skype. Does that make any sense to you?
Thanks, Henry. Just know it's Henry. It's an old league meme.
Okay.
We're gonna Herald of Triumph for 5.
With go again, presumably?
Yeah, and your attacks get -1 or defending it.
Cool, and it goes into your soul?
If it hits, yep.
And no block, take 5?
Yep, put on my soul.
Correct.
I will make a spectral shield.
Mm-hmm.
I will take you for 1.
And no block?
Sure. And I will send thee.
Well, fuck you then. Sure. Great. I like my Arsenal card. Do I like it more than I like having a full hand? Do I block out? I hate having to do math. It's really hard. Sure. I'm going to block out 6 here.
Oh, Arsenal.
Cool. Pitch 2. Warriors fella.
Read.
Dawnblade 6. Let's go again on a hit. Nothing floating. 1 in arsenal.
Oh, block 6.
Cool. Draw up and pass.
Yeah, you can do that. Oh. Sense it.
Seriously?
Yep.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Why do you do this to me?
So I don't want you to kick cards.
It makes it really unfun for me. Okay. Okay. Well, just putting it out there, this officially sucks. I'm gonna block 3, 4, 6.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna be sad about it. Pitch. Yeah. 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 What are we at right now? Okay. Hit and run.
Yep.
Pitch 2.
Yep.
Dawnblade for 3 with go again.
So 1 in hand, 1 in arsenal?
Correct. 1 floating.
Sink bullet from arsenal, not sinking.
For 4.
Yep.
Cool. Now draw up and pass.
Yep.
Prism with defense reactions. My least favorite prism.
Protection for 6.
Okay. On hit effective protection.
Make a spectral and go into soul.
Cool.
Also, our gorgeous promo heralds.
That looks so good.
Look how good that is.
Nice
That
plug.
is so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Right?
Half the reason I'm playing the deck.
I haven't even released the video yet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you'll
Here we
find out
go.
why we have them soon.
Yeah, sneak peek. No block, take 6.
Sure. Goes to soul, make a spectral.
Correct.
Coming for 1.
Take 1.
Coming for 1.
Take 1.
Protection for 6.
Seriously? Fine. Fine. What a fun time I am having today. 6.
Sure.
Drawing up passing.
Yep.
Touch 2. If anyone listening, I don't mean to make it sound like I don't enjoy playing Liam. 6 dominated. But, like, defense reactions make my life way less fun playing Dorinthia, especially when they can be played from Arsenal. They just dampen my groove, so to speak.
Soul shield.
Great. Cool. Drawing up and passing.
Protection for 7.
Sure. Okay. I think it is safe to say that I have lost tempo. I'm going to block 7 here.
Yep, and I'll take for 1.
I assume I'm going to be taking 2 at the end of that. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Cool. Pitch 2. Plow through. Dawnblade for 6. If you defend with an attack action card, it gets +1 until end of turn. No go again. Nothing floating. Nothing in hand. 1 in arsenal.
No blocks.
No attack reaction.
Sure, I'll take 4.
6. Oh, yeah.
2 specials.
Spectral shields. Those exist. Cool.
War Tune for 7.
No block, take 7.
Sure, okay, system.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got 1 floating. So I will just make a spectral and attack for 1.
Take 1.
That's not good.
Cool. I will pitch 3. Spoils of War. Dawnblade for 5 with Go Again. On a hit, I create copper.
You got how much resource?
I got 1 resource floating, 2 cards in hand, 1 card in arsenal.
Block 1. No, the blocks. Just block 1.
No attack reaction.
Going to Soul Shield. Going to 7.
7.
Yep. Plus a spectral.
1 floating, so 8.
Yeah.
I'm coming in for 5.
And no reprise.
Correct. And how many cards in hand? 3?
3. Yeah.
Nothing floating?
1.
1 floating. Cool. I'm going to go for it. Stroke of Foresight.
Yep.
Singing Steelblade, going 1 over.
Yeah, with 1 resource.
Correct.
Sure, I will take 1.
Cool. Dawnblade for 3.
And it goes to Soul. Let's go counter on it. Okay, cool. It's still blocking. Which one do I want to keep?
For anyone watching, it did hurt to pitch that remembrance when it was perfectly placed to take out that nourishing emptiness, but needs must.
Yes, I'm just going to block 3.
Cool. Drawing up and passing.
Gonna Judgment for 6.
Cool. What am I on? 16?
Yeah.
No block. Take 6.
Yep. Go ahead.
Cool. Pitch 3. Warrior's Valor. Dawnblade for 6. On a hit, go again. I've got 1 floating, 2 in hand, nothing in arsenal.
Take 6.
Cool. Pay for the Brave Forge braces. Pitch 3. And come in with the Dawnblade for 4.
No blocks.
No attack reaction.
Yep.
Arsenal, draw up and pass. Counter goes on the Dawnblade.
Yep.
Pass to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a library.
Cool.
I'm gonna pitch my 3rd 0 block card.
Yeah.
And make a spectral.
Uh-huh.
What does that go again?
I don't think playing it has go again, does it?
No, it doesn't.
You can still
I'm just
create
gonna make one.
spectral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't attack with it.
Yeah, correct.
And I'm gonna draw up to 5.
Cool. Love that for me. I love that that's in play after all of my yellows are at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I'm thinking. What am I thinking? Pitch 3.
Yep.
Plow through.
Yep.
Dawnblade for 7, +1 if you defend with an attack action card until end of turn.
No blocks.
No attack reaction.
Sure. Take 6.
Breaking the refraction bolters.
Yep.
To give it go again.
Yep.
I've got 1 floating after that, which I'm going to use to pay for the braces.
Yep.
And then I'm going to play hit and run yellow.
Yep.
Um,
Coming for 7.
And
oh, actually, no resource currently, right?
Yeah, I got a pitch still, and come in for 3, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah, I'll take 7.
Floating. Cool. Counter goes up on the Dawnblade.
Yep.
Drawing up and passing.
Yep.
Over to you.
We're going to start with a tenacity, 5 dominated.
Cool. With go again, presumably.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh shit! Sorry, I got rid of my
braces. Yeah.
Those are still in play.
Unfortunately.
5 dominated.
Yeah.
My round 10. No block. Take 5.
Sure, goes to solve.
Cool.
Protection for 7. 1 floating.
I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I'm full of stupidity. Because I'm gonna nourish emptiness and pop phantasm like a dummy.
I'll pay the 1.
Cool. I'm a full.
Maybe should have Dreamweavers that one.
Clothing.
Definitely should have Dreamweavers that one. That's alright. Protection for 6.
You're definitely getting a draw for 6.
Yeah.
Okay. 2, 4. What am I on? 5?
Yeah.
Take 2, go to 3.
Yep, make a spectral. Attack you for 1.
It's an instant, isn't it? So Rage Forge.
No, I can't block it again. No.
Cool. I'm gonna take 1.
It's a non-hit effect, rather. Off the protection hitting.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead, and I'll draw up to 5.
Cool. I don't know why I'm bothering to put a counter on courage. So I'm gonna pop courage here.
Yep.
Response.
Nope.
Cool. Pitch 3. Steelblade Supremacy. Response.
Nope.
Cool. Spoils of War. Dawnblade for 3, 5, 7, 9. With go again. 1 floating. On a hit, I draw a card. 1 in arsenal, nothing in hand.
1 floating. 1, 2. Gonna block. I'd lose these. Yeah, block 11.
11. Cool.
With 1 spectral.
Drawing up and passing.
I'll also make a spectral.
Cool.
I'm gonna hit you for 1.
Great. I assume you're going to hit me for 1 twice.
It doesn't have go again.
Doesn't have go again. Oh, cool. Take 1.
Ask my cut.
Cool.
Draw 4.
Now, for anyone watching at home, I'm really torn about what to do here, which is not fun. But I think
Cool.
Oh
Camera
no.
just died.
Sorry, team. Give me just a second. I think my whole phone just died. Okay. Yeah, I think it's gone flat. Okay. Hang with me while I try and turn it back on.
Have a charger handy.
I know, right? I've got a charger handy, theoretically. I just might have to figure out how to get a camera back on. Right.
Right, we need elevator music on.
I know, right? Okay. I hope that is charging. Yeah. In the meantime, I will move some stuff around. Don't pull that over, Rowan. And I will try my best to do this. Okay. Settings. What's the video? Camera. Alright. Okay, it's terrible, but hopefully.
Oh, okay, it's almost over at least, and then you got plenty of time to sort it out in between rounds.
Exactly. Okay, so.
Yeah, that should be right.
Yeah, sorry, team, for my now terrible camera angle. It was looking so professional.
This is more like.
I know, right?
This is the webcam experience.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to pitch 2 here.
Yep.
It's a yellow steel blade shunt.
Yep.
I'm just going to move my arsenal over. That's the arsenal card for anyone wondering.
Yeah.
Just so I can play this out in front of the camera. Steel blade supremacy.
Yeah, we could probably see it if you put it in the normal play area. So.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can reach the normal player area.
Did you just draw last turn's hand?
Yeah, I did, kind of. Okay, is that all right?
Yep.
Cool. And then that's the arsenal card, because that's the other steel blade supremacy to come in for 3, 5, 7 off of the dawn blade. On a hit, I draw a card. I do have go again.
Do you have resource?
Nope. Oh yes, I've got 1 resource. And 1 card in arsenal.
Yeah. I am gonna think about what I'm pitching a little more than that, actually. Just gonna block with a Soul Shield from hand.
For 6?
Yeah.
So 1 over?
No, I lose a Spectral.
Oh, okay. Attack reaction then? Iron Song response?
Yes.
2 over?
Let me think. So how much are you attacking for? 10?
10 total currently.
Sure. So I take 2 and lose Spectrals.
Correct. I draw a card.
Yep.
I've got 1 floating.
Yep.
So I'm going to... Oh god, I create copper. Because the card tells me I create copper. I've got 1 floating, which I'm going to use to pay for the Brave Forge braces.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm so sorry for everyone at home who is trying to watch this. This is a disaster, but it's not my fault. And then I'm going to pitch 1, stroke foresight, to come in with the Dawnblade for 6. On a hit, I draw a card and gain a counter. And I'm also triggering the library on this turn.
All right. I think I just blocked wrong in that first attack. I am not going to block. I'm going to take 6.
Cool. Drawing a card off of Supremacy. Arsenal and draw up. Again, 2 more copper.
Yep.
Gain a counter.
Yep.
Not that one. I don't like that one. That one. And then I'm drawing up to 5.
Yeah.
And passing.
Yeah, break the Dreamweavers. Cool. And I'm going to Watching Herald for 7.
Watching Herald for 7. Jesus fuck. Oh my god. Okay, for 7. Not dominated?
No.
Does it have go again?
Yes.
Great. What am I on, 2?
Yep.
And Watching Herald is
nothing,
not pummelable, but it's razorable.
That'd be hilarious.
If you're running Razor, I'd be stupid to play around the Razor here. Let's be honest.
Razor Spectrals.
I know, right? It would be so broken. Okay, for 7.
Yep.
Right. Well, I'm going to be blocking 6. In that case, so I'm going to block 6. Yellow and red hit and run.
Yep. Take 1.
Correct.
I'm going to pitch to make a Spectral. And attack for 1.
I'm going to block with the braces for 1.
Yep. Go ahead.
Cool. Oh, okay. Pitch. No, I don't need to pitch yet. Yellow hit and run from Arsenal.
Yep.
Pitch 3. Dawnblade for 4 with go again.
Block 6.
Attack reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Twinning blade.
Sure.
I have 2 floating. So I'm going to pay for the Brave Forge braces.
Only if I pit.
Oh, only if I pit. Correct.
Yeah.
Silly Rowan. Okay. And then I'm just going to come in again for 4.
With 1 card in hand?
With 1 card in hand. Correct. With 1 pitch floating.
Yes, I am blocking 3.
Attack reaction. Iron Song response.
I have a card that doesn't block.
Woo!
Good game.
Woo! Thank you for the game, Liam. Oh
yeah,
my
it was
God.
good.
Wow. So for anyone watching at home, this is what COVID standard gaming experience is like now. The phone is at, what are we, 7%. So we're going to try and boost that back up for the next game. But wowzers.
Do you have an extension cord or anything?
Yeah, so it's plugged into my computer, but I think streaming from the phone takes more battery than the charger is providing it with. So we'll charge it up and see how we go for game 2.
So, like, is it charging? Like, did you say it's charging into the computer right now?
Yeah.
Do you have
it's charging on a separate cable now, but we'll see how we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think like if you charge it into the power point, often it'll like charge it quicker. It'll have like more power flowing through it or whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just thinking if you had an extension cord, you might be able to plug it in while it's playing potentially. I don't know. But...
And this is Reginald for anyone who wanted to meet the frog propping up my phone. There we go. Tiny ceramic frog. Anyway, thank you for the game, Liam. And
yeah, it was good.
For everyone watching at home tonight, I hope you had fun, even with our middle of the game, end of the game shenanigans. But keep watching. It'll be good fun for the rest of the night.
Alrighty. Thank you.
All good.
find me. Where am I? The video. Where are we? We need the C920. And hey, that's me. How we doing, everybody? It's Greg here from Team Dice Jar, owner of Dice Jar Games, creator of the Team Dice Jar channel. Hope we're all doing all right tonight. I know this is not how we usually. Well, it's not how we're usually presenting to you guys. Those of you that may have missed the update a few days ago, New Zealand went into level 4 lockdown. When was it? It was Wednesday? Well, yeah, that was announced Tuesday night and happened as of Wednesday last week. So, yeah, that's why we're doing webcam events at the moment instead of in-person events, which obviously everybody is probably more used to seeing. But yeah, tonight we've got 14 people playing. That's 4 rounds of Swiss. We're just in the midst of playing our second round of the day. Yeah, so that's basically it. There's not really that much to update you guys on other than our current reality and what the current rounds are. 2 more rounds after this, so should go for another close to just under 2 hours, maybe hour 40 minutes. But yeah, keep on watching, and sure we'll have some more games for you to watch shortly.
Hey, Greg.
Whoa, hello.
How's it going?
Yeah,
good. Is what you're hearing being played through on stream? I not on this channel. Like a different scene in OBS or something? Yep. Yep. No, I get that. God, my game against Callum was pretty fucking close.
2, 1.
I was one
Hello,
damage
and
short
welcome to the Outlaw
of.
Podcast. I'm your host Nick here, and today I'm here with my co-host and a special guest. I have Daniel Reel, my co-host.
Hey yo.
And our special guest, Liam.
Spronkin. Yeah.
Spronkin. Yeah. I just don't want to fuck up second.
Yeah, you spelled it wrong last time.
Yeah.
So.
It's just bad luck.
What?
It's
not bad luck that you can't spell.
No, that's pretty bad luck. I went to school for 8
It's
years,
bad luck
man.
that
Pretty bad.
you had to write my name, I think is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we didn't even end up going to that place, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
We've got some cool things that we did over the weekend, but I guess we have to start on a bit of a somber note.
Yeah.
Just today, it's been announced that the country is going into level 4 lockdown, which is not good. Like,
it's not good for us.
Yeah.
It means
the store.
Yeah. It means our videos are going to be coming a lot less until it goes away.
Yeah.
Due to the fact that we can't sit close together and do it. We are going to try to work out something as online through Discord.
On webcam, but yeah, if expect our content slow down or like not as high quality.
Yeah.
Just because we're not going to be able to film on location.
Yeah.
So.
And in regards to the slow content, we would also like to issue an apology. We haven't been as upkept with our podcast in the last 3 weeks. It's largely due to a few technical issues.
Yeah.
And
there are a couple we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did film some, but we decided they weren't fit to release.
Yeah.
So.
It was a great podcast, but unfortunately, due to a technical issue, it meant that it was almost unbearable to actually listen and watch.
Yeah, so we
weren't comfortable with putting out that sort of quality.
Yeah, because we want to strive to maintain our quality. So I guess now that that's out of the way, we'll try and talk about some of the more exciting things that we did over the past weekend.
So what happened this past weekend?
We went to Nelson. We drove all the way up to Nelson from Dunedin.
Yep.
Which is 9.5 hour drive.
It was long. It was really long.
Yeah.
To play at our road to Nats.
First one we've been able to play at.
Yeah. I thought we went to eat burgers.
Probably the last one we're going to be able to play
that's why Nick went,
yeah. Yeah. I'm a little disappointed we didn't eat more burgers.
Well, that's because we had pizza the first night.
Yeah, that's true.
We had burgers on the way up, actually.
Yeah, we stopped at Burger Bros,
In
Bacon Bros
Christchurch.
in Christchurch.
That was pretty good, eh?
That was really good. I actually really enjoyed that.
It was alright.
Nick bought the
pretty
largest sized burger there.
The mammoth.
The
Man
Mountain.
Man Mountain, that's right.
It was like
$25 burger.
this tall. It was pretty impressive.
It was good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I just had a nice chicken and cranberry.
Yeah.
And brie.
Can't go wrong, right?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then I drove the rest of the way up, and he drove up to Christchurch.
Yeah. So I did the first half, you did the second half, and we did the same thing again on the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the first burger was probably my favorite of the trip.
Yeah.
Which is great, because I needed a nap after that burger.
Yeah.
Halfway up the car trip, that put you to sleep.
Yeah, so then we got up there and we got pizza the first night.
Yep.
That was nice too.
And alcohol.
Yes.
Because we went up a day earlier than we needed to.
Yeah.
So we decided we could
Smart
get
thinking,
blasted.
lads. Yeah. Yeah, if you drank the night before the tournament, then you're good
We
for
did
the,
some practice
for the
games.
day.
Yeah.
We fixed
Yeah.
Steven's deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Changed chainless around.
Did a lot of
Played a lot
practice.
of Bolton games that didn't end up mattering because none of us ended up playing Bolton.
Yep.
Yeah,
A lot.
so
We
yeah,
played
going
like a
up for the
lot.
weekend, Liam and I were like set on playing Bolton, and we spent the night writing up an entire sideboard plan. We had all the matchups covered. We knew exactly what we were sideboarding for what, how we were going to play.
And then
And-
Saturday night, we played like 8 games of Bolton v Chain,
Yeah.
and I won every one of them, and it wasn't close on Chain. So we're like, oh well, back to Chain.
Yeah. We're like, oh yeah, this is still unwinnable.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Saturday night it was spent scrounging for building 2 decks.
Yeah.
2
chain
3
decks.
in the end.
Yeah.
3 in
Kenny
the end.
1-1. Yeah. But no, yeah, so Saturday morning was a winner case, or a winner box or something.
Saturday
Box.
afternoon.
Saturday afternoon,
Yeah,
yeah.
it didn't start till late.
Yeah,
Which was
that
good
was
because
that was why we entered
Yeah.
in the end.
Hmm.
And then, yeah, so I played Kano.
Yeah.
And the plan was beat up all the no null rune decks and dodge Prism. And so naturally, I played Prism round 1 and 3 and went 1-2 and dropped.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's great.
It's good times. Kano felt pretty fun though. I got to do 29 to an Azalea on turn 3. It was quite fun.
Yeah.
Would do again.
Yeah. I was on Bolton and I got a first round bye. It's a bit annoying. And then second round I play Saw on Control Katsu and it's unwinnable for Bolton. Just 9 flick flicks. I tried to set up triple Lumina but it came far too late and lost that one. And in the third game I lose the mirror. I was like well in control of the game and he snatches me and gets an E-strike off the top. Then he gets to set up an Arsenal and then E-strike me later down for 7. We're both really low. So it just completely flipped the game.
Yeah.
So that was a bit rough.
And then that was the double Lumina. Or the Lumina at the end, eh?
Yep. Yeah, we actually worked out afterwards that it was a misplay area. Because he played a single Lumina by itself and then attacked me twice without charging, which is not actually possible.
Yeah.
It's not how the card works, but I didn't catch it at the time, so...
And you lost the game off it.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it is what it is.
Yep.
But yeah, anyway, we dropped and got some
What'd you play,
burgers.
I played Prism, and my first round ended up me against Bravo, which is not a great match.
You went to time.
Went to time, ended up with a draw.
You were winning that game.
I was
the whole
winning. I
time.
had the game in my favor. They were like from both sides. They were slow playing in the earlier half of the game, which largely caused the main issue at the end. But by the end of it, where I was at, there was no way for him to come back. He was just slowly giving up his life, going to die.
I think Prism actually is decent Bravo matchup when played the way you were playing it, but it does just take a long time.
It does
for the
take a long
match to
time,
flip
and
in
if
your
you
favour, eh?
you have to be certain on your decisions like instantly, and sometimes it's actually a lot more difficult because there is actually a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
Due to some of the plays that get done.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, and then second round I think I played Brute, which was like, oh, you just played to time and win and draw. Here's your second round versus a Brute, and you're just like,
it's like easily the
why?
worst matchup for Prism.
Why?
Right?
It's just like literally
impossible.
Yeah. But fortunately for me, this guy had been playing Brute for like 3 weeks and didn't know what he was doing. So I ended up turn 2 or turn 3 got Genesis out, and that's basically my only game plan against Brute is get Genesis out or make Spectrals and attack because I can't really attack with my things. But he never got rid of the Genesis, and it ended up with me with like 12 to 13 Spectral Shields at the end of it. And it's just like, can you block it? Nope.
Dude, yeah. Rep learned his
That's the
lesson the
downside
hard
of
way.
not playing Iris, right?
Yeah. I talked to him about it afterwards. There was like a few mistakes he made. Like in the first turn, I started and I attacked with a prism, like a Herald of Ravages, and he actually just took it instead of blocking it or popping it in the first turn. And I was like, that was a mistake. You had the option to pop it or block it, and you should have taken it. Like, you're gonna draw up your hand. Your hand's not that important. And then I CNC'd him, and he took that as well. Like, he took both of them straight off the bat.
Just 14 damage turn 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quick tip, like, for anyone watching, if you're taking a non-1 or 2 or 3 amount of damage on your first turn, you probably screwed up somewhere really badly.
Or you're playing Kano.
Yeah.
And your hand just does like 10 damage because you have an eye.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the only time.
Yeah, so you should be pretty much always...
Yeah, you should be blocking up as much as you can, but it's okay to leak 1 or 2 damage. It largely depends on what your hand is and what you're catering for.
Yeah. Ideally,
anything
you don't
more
want to
5
take
and
any.
6, you don't want to be taking. You should be blocking.
Also, I think 3 is pretty dodgy.
Yeah, 3 is pretty dodgy.
3 is like almost
You'd
a
have
whole
to have
attack,
like a
right?
really good god tier hand to even considering it.
You could have a hand of like invert Art of War and Chain or something, and then like you don't get a choice.
Yeah,
which is pretty miserable. But
yeah, you don't want to throw your arm away on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good.
Yes, thing.
May have just been being quiet at the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, sweet as. We're all good to start now? Alrighty. We'll Kodachi for 1.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Yep.
We'll Kodachi for 1.
Block 2.
We'll head jab for 3 with go again.
Block 3.
Yeah, and then we'll just arsenal and pass back to you.
Start off by shackling. Have a torment, drawing card.
Yep.
Gonna pitch 2 to activate grasp.
Yep.
Rune Shunt. And E-strike for 7.
With 1 arcane?
Yep.
We'll take the 1 arcane.
Yep.
And we will block for 3, taking 4.
Yep. Arsenal.
Go to 35.
Okay.
Alright, we'll head jab for 3 with go again.
No blocks.
We'll attack, react, and we'll ancestral empowerment, give it +1, and draw
Yep.
a card. Taking 4.
Yep.
Choose to decline cards with trigger, and then we will just E-strike for 7.
Gonna block 5, take 2.
Yep. And then I will just be arseling and passing back to you.
Yep. Banish 1. Hey, it's a hit. Is Surging Strike or Whelming Gust Wave the cost 2 one that has go again?
Cost 2 is Surging Strike.
Okay. I'm gonna change naming Surging Strike.
Yep.
Gonna pitch using 2 for a grasp to create a rune chant, create a shackle. 1 and 3 would go again.
1 and 3 with go again. No blocks for either.
Okay.
Take 4.
Yep.
Go down
And
to
I'll
31.
take 1 of Blood Dead and pass.
Yep. Alright, we'll play Red Plunderon from Arsenal. And play Scar for a Scar for 7 with go again. If it hits, draw a card from Plunderon.
No blocks?
No reactions?
No.
Alright, so down to 25.
Yep.
Plunderon trigger. Draw of Plunderon. Katsu trigger. To discard a 0 cost with combo. I think we will here. So we'll discard a blue Rising Knee Thrust.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll search up a Hurricane Technique.
Yep.
You want to cut just the same through the middle?
Yes, please. Yes, the same.
We'll then play Red Rising Knee Thrust for 3. No resources, 2 cards in hand, and the Hurricane Technique and banish.
No blocks. Take 3.
We'll Snapdragons it.
Yep.
It's a reaction. 2, and then we'll pitch 1, and we'll play Hurricane Technique for 5 with Go Again. If it hits, it bounces back to my hand. And we have 1 resource floating.
That's one. We'll just block 5.
I'll attack react with Breaking Scales, give it +1.
Yep.
Down to 21. And then we will... No defense reacts, correct?
Nope.
Okay, so you take 1 from the Breaking Scales. I've got you at 21. Is that wrong, or...
Mate, I'll just go 21. I'm not sure if I did that last...
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure if I did the Breaking Scales block.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
Draw
Sweet.
off Mask.
Yep.
And then Hurricane Technique bounces back to hand. One resource floating. We'll then leg tap for 4 with Go Again.
No blocks.
No reactions. And then we will pitch 2 and play Torrent of Tempo for 5 if it hits against Go Again.
In a box.
And then Kodachi for 1 with
Take
last
1.
remaining resource. Alright, and pass back to you. Drawing up.
Miss 1 hit. Pitch 3, using an Art of War.
Yep.
Banishing +1/+1. Use 1 pitch to banish Evenfold.
Yep.
Banishing Hell from Beyond, drawing a card. Blue. 2, playing Hell from Beyond. Creating a Shackle.
Yep.
Another 1. Unhallowed Rites for 8 with Go Again. And I'm going to put the Hell from Beyond to the bottom of my deck.
Yep. 8 with Go Again, and the Audible was +1/+1.
Yep.
Yep.
So that's 8.
So no blocks, we'll take 8.
Is it for 5?
No blocks.
Okay. I pack my snappies.
Yep.
And then I'll just riff for 4.
And we'll go no blocks again. Go down to 14. We will head jab for 3 with go again.
No blocks.
We'll attack, react. We'll pitch 1 with scar for scar and play Art of War, both +1/+1 and banish. Banishing return of tempo and drawing 2.
So 4 damage.
Yep. Katsu triggers. We'll discard a snatch. Search for a card with combo. We'll search for a red rising knee thrust. Same card again, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Alright, we'll then play activate Hardened Cross Strap, which closes the combat chain. We'll then play leg tap for 5 with go again.
One card in hand.
Yeah, no cards in hand, just the rising knee thrust and banish.
Ah. What does that do when you use after leg tap?
It will be for 6 with go again.
No cost, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
no cost. Hardened Cross Strap only applies to the leg tap.
Oh, okay. So the next one's coming in for 6 with go again.
Yep.
This is 5.
Yep.
Block 5.
Yep, and then we'll rising knee thrust for 6.
Yep. No one hits, right?
No one hits. It doesn't trigger mask because of the cross strap, so.
Yeah. Also because I blocked the second hit.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I'll block with Iron Weave in the grass for 2, taking 4.
Yep. And then I will pass back to you.
Yep.
Is that 2 that you're on?
3.
3. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it should be 3.
On the image.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's not your fault. You're all cool.
Yep. Pitch 3 for a howl, 1 floating.
Yep.
Pitch another 3 to create a. Using 2 to create a ring champ from grasp.
Yep.
Shackle. Reefing Blade with 1 arcane for go again, so 1 and 3 would go again.
So I'll take the 1 arcane.
Yep.
And I'll block the 3 with the blue worm and gust wave.
Yep.
So I'm on
You're on 13. And then mutated mass, 2 different pitch values, 0 and 1. So 4 plus 3 is 7.
I'll block 2 and take 5.
Yep.
And go down to 8. I'll pitch 3 and I'll Kodachi for 1.
Take 1.
Kodachi for 1.
Take 1.
And turn of tempo for 5. For hit scans go again.
Four, 5. This is incredibly janky. So, you're gonna have to Art of War.
Yep.
Banish +1/+1. Draw 2. And for 5.
Yep.
You'll have to block 6.
Yep, and I'll pass back to you.
Miss, hit, hit. So, I'm gonna Shadow Puppetry Demigon for 5. With go again.
We'll block 5 with Mask and a Blue Rising Knee Thrust.
Yep. I'm gonna pop my Armory, generate 2 pitch.
Yep.
Shackle. 4 go again.
No blocks. Taking 4.
0.
From the mutated mass, yeah. And then
Yep.
we'll take nothing off that, yeah. Alright. We'll pitch 3 and we'll Kodachi for 1.
Yep. Block.
Kodachi for 1.
Block.
Head jab for 1 with go again.
What should do? Block.
And then Lord of Wind for 2.
Block.
Yep.
Miss, hit, hit, hit. Miss. Cool. I can. 1 and 2 will go again.
We'll block 2, take 1.
Oh, I die.
Yeah. Good game, man. Well played.
Good game.
Hoping for you're probably hoping for like, I think it's got to be a tome there off the top right. Is the is the only
Tome of Torment.
Yeah.
But did I was about to draw into a Soul Reaping.
That would have been nice, eh? A
Yeah.
little bit earlier.
Well, really would have been preferred, but that's fine.
Yeah. Good game, man. I like the list a lot. To be honest,
Yep.
I kind of like the more combo-y chain lists.
Yeah, it's more combo oriented. I find it more fun.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck in the last round.
Cheers, man. Games.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you from, by the way? Are you
Hamilton.
Hamilton? Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, we don't have we only have one gaming store in Hamilton that does events, so it used to be one a week for me, but now that there's lockdown on, I can actually do more.
Hell yeah.
Actually get reps in.
Yeah. Are you friends with Tamid? I think Tamid's in Hamilton. Or maybe I might be remembering that one.
He's not a fab
yeah.
player.
I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely not a fab player. Because there's only There's only a dozen of us in Hamilton, so.
Is Tamid in Hamilton or not?
I thought he was in Hawke's
No.
Bay.
Hawke's Bay,
Yeah,
or maybe he's
Hawke's
in
Bay,
Hawke's
that's
Bay.
it.
He's not
Yeah.
in Hamilton.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think he's in Hastings specifically. If I
Oh,
recall
that'll be
correctly.
Port.
That which is in Hawke's Bay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll switch over to a new scene.
You still need us to report the results?
Hello and welcome to the Out of Ward podcast. I'm your host Nick here, and today I'm here with my co-host and a special guest. I have Daniel Rio, I'm my co-host.
Hey yo. Hello and welcome to this Out of War Plus One episode. Today I've got Liam Spronkin with me here today, and I'm playing Prism.
And I'm on Bolton.
Sweet. So we've shown this Bolton list already. It's the Ramel Estella list.
Yeah. Probably butchered his name again. But
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, Ramel. But yeah, top forward Calico keeps Rotonets with it.
Yep.
And it looks very fun to play, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it when I played it.
And you sent me a brief sideboard guide, so.
Yep. And this is the hybrid Prism list. So this was shown on the Arsenal Pass Hayden Dale video. And if you like this list, I really recommend you watch it because he does a great breakdown of it. But today we're going to give it a go and play it. So the idea behind this list is that you can sideboard between a Iris of Reality plan and a Luminaris plan. So the Iris plan is for kind of slower decks, cards, decks that like to break your attacks all the time. So your Bravo, your Rhinar, those kind of matchups. And those games are still quite hard just because they're bad matchups, but it's to make them a little bit easier. And then we were also playing aggro Luminaris against other aggro decks, and we're going to try and be faster and utilize cards like Snatch and Tome of Divinity to get an edge up on you. So these are the cards we're sideboarding out, and as you can see, they're all auras, some extra blues, Prismatic Shield, and Library. We're not playing Library here because it's a bit slow, and it doesn't block or do anything besides play it. And you can also pitch 2 yellows as well, so it's just not very good in this matchup. What's your sideboard looking like?
My sideboard is 1 snag out, 3 soul shields out, and 2 shunts out.
Cool.
And Ramel reckons you don't need the big defense reactions, you just leave in the sinks and the favor scenes.
You're playing quite a few cards that brick my attacks.
9, I believe.
Yeah. So you're looking to rely on those to keep you in the game and be somewhat aggressive back.
Yep.
Alright, should we get into it? I'm struggling with my words now. Oh, yeah. There's a Fendel's Spring Tunic in the sideboard for the Iris plan.
Yep. And this is just the only equipment Ramel's playing, so that's what we've done.
He's made it simple for us.
He has.
Love it. Alright, you want the dice roll?
What do you do in this matchup, Dan?
Gosh, I don't know. Maybe we should have practiced it.
Yeah. What's the reasons for going first versus going second?
So my list isn't very... The aggro Prism list isn't very aura heavy. Like, we're not playing Genesis on our list because it can slow us down.
Yeah, there's
so
always a concern with going first versus Prism.
So you're not as heavily punished for going first as you would against, like, slower Prism decks that do run the auras. But
I'm quite
then again,
like
do you want to go
tempo, I
first?
think.
Alright.
So I want to go second.
Okay.
I want to be able to block out 2 auras, 2 phantasms turn 1, and then not... Like, if I go second, if I go first, I might have to do that on turn 2, but take the 6. So,
yeah, fair
to
enough.
actually do anything.
Alright.
So we'll go second.
We'll see how it goes.
And of course, the deck plays a lot of 3 blocks, so blocking those 6 attack heralds is a lot easier than most decks.
I'm going to pitch a yellow and come in with Herald of Tenacity with Go Again.
Yeah, that's rude.
Got him.
I'll take 1.
Alright, get a card of my soul. I'm going to pitch another Cataclysm and come in with Herald of Rebirth for 5.
Yep. We're going to block 5.
Yep, that is totally fine.
So now we want to put some pressure on. Not get hit with 2 heralds straight away.
Yep.
There will be ideal. As it is, this hand might not be particularly good at that. So I think we're just going to Bolt of Courage and charge.
For 1?
Yes.
Oh, no blocks.
I'm going to make it 3.
Okay, yeah, take 3.
No, give it a go again. I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
And I'll stop that one.
Yep.
So the E-Strike would have been really nice to play there, but
yeah,
can't do a whole lot with it. Can't really get go again.
Alright. So I'm just gonna try and run away with the tempo / damage. So we'll see if I can get away with it. Coming for 7.
Yeah, War Tune's pretty good here.
Yeah. War Tune is great because they can break it, and because you pitched yellow to give it go again, you still have 1 resource to
7, and we're gonna sink nothing.
Alright. Then I'm just gonna come in for another 7.
Yeah, so this one we're gonna break.
Yep, that's totally fine.
So we can't break the first one there, just because
of how Phantasmal Footsteps works.
Yeah. And they're just gonna Arsenal pass.
Yep. This hand is not good.
Well, that was super punishing for Arsenaling that card. Oh well.
We're just gonna come in with a Herald of Ravages.
For 5.
Yeah.
No go again.
No go again.
What does that mean I'm doing?
What was me?
Threatening a pummel though, like pretty heavily. I'm not sure if that list plays pummel, but it is representing pummel. So we're gonna blow it up.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Oh, Arsenal plus.
Yeah. And now hopefully we can do enough to get some cards out.
Yeah, sorry. I pitch at the end of my turn and make a Spectral, I think.
Why not, right? Well, rather than wasting the card.
Yeah, I've already put 2 Cataclysms on the bottom, so I think we do just go for it.
Mm-hmm.
And pass.
We're going to Engulfing Light, charging.
Okay. There's a matchup where you're very tempted to just not block and be greedy. And I think that is today. Greed is good. Yep, we'll take 2.
I'm going to Beacon.
Yep. Just to give it, yep, +1.
Yep. I'm not sure what I'm finding here, because normally it would be Lumina, but Lumina's not particularly good this turn.
So why isn't Lumina good?
Because I'm going to be using my soul to give it go again, so I'm going to have no soul. Oh, I am going to have 1 soul starting the Lumina turn.
Yep.
But that means you're just going to block the first one. It's not going to be a good Lumina.
Okay. Yep.
Which means I think I want to get, funnily enough, another Engulfing Light.
Okay.
I suppose. There's a couple of good things. Lumina's still reasonable. Lumina's still reasonable.
You do have tunic counter, so you can actually go for
Valiant Thrust. Yeah.
Or you can
Just
go
Battlefield Blitz into
Blitz
Raiden.
into
That's really nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for Battlefield Blitz.
Tunic makes Beacon a lot better with your options.
Yeah.
You have like 1 resource.
Yeah, so we'll get the Battlefield Blitz.
Yep.
We'll give this go again.
Yeah. That threatens like the most.
Oh, sorry, that was.
That threatens the most damage in like a really uninteractive way too. There's not really much I can do to stop it.
Yeah. So you took your 3 down?
Yep.
Cool. So we've got go again. We're gonna Battlefield Blitz.
Yep. I actually really want to keep my hand. I do kind of not want him to. Maybe do just block it.
That's the song.
Just gonna block you for 6 here.
Yep, and we're gonna come in. Yep, so we're coming for 3. No Arsenal.
Cool.
Pretty happy to see a block there.
Yep. I'm just gonna come at you a 7 and give -1 to your attacks.
Yep.
Not hugely relevant because a lot of the cards that break me are 7 power. The Bolting Blades and the Celestial Cataclysms.
This is kind of interesting. I could get relatively rewarded for keeping a hand here, but I could also get super punished. Taking 7's a decent amount. It's also not threatening anything else though. I'll just take 7.
Yep. I'll just get a foot on myself.
Yep.
And pass.
Gonna plunder him. E-strike, draw a card.
4/8.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can continue to block this whole turn now, but let me just try and make it awkward. So yeah, I'm just gonna block 8 here.
Gonna go again.
Yep.
Rising Solar Tide for 5.
Okay. I'll take 5.
Yeah. Snapdragon is serious consideration here.
Okay.
I think.
What is the last card? Like, is it like actually like really worth doing?
Nah.
Because you can't raid.
No, it's not really. I haven't charged. Yeah, I haven't charged, so it's not worth doing.
Alright.
So kind of waste the plunder and draw.
Yeah. That's the plan behind blocking this, right?
Yeah.
As you
But at least I get a soul. I'm going to ask for the better card there.
Alright.
Which actually meant the ship has the other card, so I can keep the bottom blade. But
Yep. I'm going to try and be efficient with my resources here. I'm going to pitch turn. I'm just going to come in for 5 with go again. -1 to your attacks.
yeah. Oh, sorry, that was insult.
Yeah,
There's something else missing. I'm going to take 5 here.
Cool. A bit rewarded. Get to play Snatch.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is fine because I'm actually totally happy if he breaks this, so you just get to Arsenal with Snatch and do this later. Snatch is a great card to end on in this deck because it's, you know, he can't break it, and if every card in this deck is decent in your arsenal, is like you can see here.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, very often forces equipment from people. So honestly, probably my favorite card in the deck.
Yeah. Express Lightning. What should I charge here? Nothing.
I'm taking 4.
I'm gonna +3 it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Go ahead.
Alright. Pitch a Soul Shield. I'm just going to come in with Hero Triumph. Give me your attacks -1.
Yeah, we'll take 6 on that.
Okay, goes into my soul.
Yeah. No Tome of Divinity.
No Tome of Divinity. That would be amazing.
Yeah, it would be.
We're just going to make a Soul Shield and ping you for 1.
Yeah.
No, Arsenal pass.
Gonna take flight charging.
Oh no, blocks us.
Sure.
So I'll just take 3 and think it does.
Yep. Lumina?
Yep.
Rate him for 4.
I'll just defend for 6.
I'll give it a go again.
Yep.
I'll rate him for 4.
And I'll take this 4.
Yep. So trigger.
Yep.
Gain 1.
Nice.
Cool.
Goes in my soul actually.
Yeah.
Always like almost forget these cards, eh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna break Dreamweavers.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go pitch 3. I'm gonna Phantasmify Herald of Protection for 11.
11's pretty big.
Well observed. Yeah. Yep, taking 8.
Yep.
Cool. I get to put this in my soul, and I get a spectral shield.
Yep.
So you probably prefer to line that up on a Herald of Erudition?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I had to pitch one the other last turn. It's kind of a bit funny to draw the next, but... So, yeah.
We're going to Engulfing Light. Charging.
So he's already got a lot of cards in soul, so just the on-hit effect is like somewhat diminished. So I think I am just going to take... You've only got one card in hand, right?
Take 2?
Yeah. Yep. I'm going to pitch 2 and come in for 7. Let's go again.
Yeah.
It goes into my soul. I pitch, make a spectral shield.
Ping me for 1.
Yep. And then play Hero Triumph for 5.
Yep. I'm going to block 3.
Yep, that's it.
And I'd really like Tunic Counter here. Would it really like Tunic Counter here?
Is it one of those like V turns? Thunder Run. Nice. For 6 with double draws.
Yeah. I'm going to charge that card.
That card? Alright.
Yeah.
Just gonna be cheeky and match you for 6.
7 technically, right?
Yeah, spectral. Yeah, okay.
What am I searching for? How many am I banishing?
Lumina's probably fantastic here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I think that's a plan.
But I need to banish 2 to get over the top. So...
Yeah, you do.
I'm going to do what you want.
Yep. I'm gonna...
Oh, actually, I need to... So I have to play around this, sorry.
You do have to play around this.
So I have to banish 1 more.
Yeah.
Otherwise I can't win. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll bench 3.
Yeah, I'll take
Good. 2 over the top. So we'll search first.
Yep.
Get a Lumina.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you always play around like with your attack reactions. If Prism's got
It's just +1
1
randomly.
Yeah.
And you don't have something like Breaking Scales to win the battle.
Exactly.
So I'll draw 2. That's kind of interesting. Sorry, go again.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, this is insane.
Okay, I think I'm for sure dead. I'm gonna try and get a card that blocks. 2 cards that block.
Right. How are you paying?
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't pay
+4.
for that. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, I just die. For sure. So I block 4.
And it's coming up for 4.
Yeah, so... If this is a blue, I can
+1.
catch make 1. Okay, I'm dead.
So I get Lumina.
Yeah, I'm just dead on board because I can't block anything.
Yeah. Well, I get to Snapdragons. I get to
Yeah.
Lumina twice, guaranteed. Or
Yeah.
Raiden twice.
Yeah.
So the turn ends up being Lumina, and you get
Yeah.
Arsenal this.
God, that's an insane turn.
It's ridiculous, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it just shows the power of these cards.
Drawing 2 and hitting another beacon was really, really strong.
Yeah.
Because originally I was planning on off this one, I was planning on
Yeah.
what's it called? Charging the second bit bolt.
Yeah.
But like you can just play it afterwards
Yeah.
to threaten another draw.
Did any of these Herald of Triumphs break a command block?
Yeah, like 2 in a row.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was like prioritizing them over the other ones, that's why I played
Yeah.
them. But yeah. This card is great if you actually like draw it when you're being aggressive.
Yeah, if you're doing that one turn where you hit with like
Yeah.
a blue in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then like it wins you the game. The
'Cause you
thing
just
is
come with
like
2 more
it's
attacks.
bad when you're behind, but this deck, the way it's structured is that like once you fall behind, it's super hard to come back anyway. So you kind of want to be in the driver's seat the
Yeah.
whole time, and this helps you do that. but it can be pretty. It's like Art of War, right? Art of War sometimes is terrible.
Yeah.
So is Tome.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is like a fairly more straightforward matchup.
This is an interesting matchup, yeah. I think it really showed the power of like Bolton's Majestics.
Yeah.
Like Beacon of Beacon of Victory and Lumina are just absolutely insane on the power level, right?
Yeah. Like, I mean, I'd say like out of like the most powerful cards in the game, Bolton has a few of them. You know.
Yeah.
Like, not many heroes can claim to have like more than one like super powerful card, like Steelblade Supremacy or Blood Rush Ballast.
This is one of the single most powerful rares in the game.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, just the fact that it can just come in for 10 and set up 2 go agains. Like, it's a...
Yeah.
It comes in for 10 and does... Off a 4-card hand, it comes in for 10 and does... gives you 2 time snap potions. Like...
1, because you have to use 1 to give it go again, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, it's effectively
pretty much.
plus 1 soul, come in for 5 and 5.
Yeah.
Which is also awkward numbers to block.
Yeah.
And then...
Well, often is 6 and 6,
so the other
right?
night I lost to a... turn from Bolton, which was... via the Vanguard... for 4.
Yeah.
He missed on one of the charges, unfortunately. But
Okay.
if he hits, it's V for 5, Celestial for 9.
So he just... one of the cards wasn't a light card, is what you mean?
Yeah. And then Bolting Blade for 9.
Yeah.
And then if you have the soul, you can fit a Raiden in there as well for 5.
Yeah.
So, like, the strength of the card is absurd.
That's the thing, like, the roof is, like, so high, but also, like, there are some turns where you just don't draw the cards you need, right? Like...
And balancing your soul is pretty important in this deck. Like,
yeah. I mean, like...
you can't throw it all away for no reason.
Yeah, it's proper play that, like, lets you go attack into Beacon, into, you know, Battlefield Blitz, into something else. Like, it's working out those plays and when you can go for them.
Yeah. And as you can see, we're still learning the deck, both of us. So we're talking through lines quite a lot about what's actually best. And experienced players of the deck will probably find better ones.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, we're still very new to this deck. I've played the control version of Bolton in the past with the 2 sabers. You're looking to, like,
And they've seen
40
some
damage
success
someone.
overseas.
Yeah, I think the deck is probably
there's
okay.
been a couple
in
of top
solo
8s
meta.
for it.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, one thing I will say about the Bolton deck is you absolutely have to have Tunic. Like,
yeah, it makes a very big difference.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of your cards, the amount of your turns that cost 1 resource exactly and need 4 cards are really, really high.
Yeah.
Like your Take Flights, your via the Vanguard, what's it called? Valiant Thrust.
And Battlefield Blitz.
Battlefield Blitz, Rising Solar Tide.
Yeah.
All these cards are really important to have 1 resource available for.
Yeah.
And Tunic's just the best way to get that.
Mm. Yeah, we saw like it was quite relevant. You have 3 on Tunic. I mean, you can enable like Battlefield Blitz off the top.
Yeah.
We saw in my last game where I played this against Chain that being able to play this for effectively 0 because you get it for free off Tunic and being able to Snapdragons it is really powerful.
And so that's kind of why Vestige is a bit of a trap.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time your first thing is the thing that costs resource and the rest in these sorts of decks specifically, the first thing is the thing that costs resource. So it's like one of these 2.
Yeah.
And then the follow-up is free.
Yeah.
So you don't make use of that extra pitch.
Yeah. Yeah, so your deck very rarely pitches twice. My deck specifically uses it to capitalize on Tome of Divinity.
Yes.
Which is an extremely powerful
And I think
card.
there's probably a Bolton deck which does something similar.
Yeah.
But people haven't really tried with it.
Yeah,
neither
I think
have we.
so. Yeah. Cool. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Yeah.
Let us know what you think of the decks and make sure to like and subscribe.
And thanks to everyone who provided these 2 deck lists.
Yeah. Thank you a lot.
How's it going, everybody? We are just waiting on one match to finish up. Not far away. Should honestly be finished within the next minute or 2, I would say. So I believe this is the 3rd round. Better double check that. I'm pretty confident it's the 3rd round. Yeah, this is round 3, so we've got one more round after this. yeah, so just stick around, and we will not be too far away. Thanks to the few people that are watching. Usually we've got about 4 times this amount, which nothing against you guys. Awesome that you guys are sticking it out. But yeah, hopefully we can get some more in the next few weeks. But yeah. If you have any questions for any of the players at any point, feel free to chuck them in the comments, and I can ask them either while it's happening, or if it's not appropriate to ask them a specific question while that's happening, I can ask them after the match is finished. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and we will be back very, very shortly. That frog's got a bloody mind of its own. Yep. Yep. It's that bloody frog. Is that an ice cream sundae, or is that? so you guys know you got 90-second extension starting now. And that is time of the round. No. Good game. Okay. No, that's what it's there for, hanging out. Alright, Rowan won that one. P round 4. And save that there. Go. Alrighty, friends. Peerings are now up in the Peerings channel. Okay, I would double check that. I have put in the wrong result. So I'll just quickly make sure nobody's already. Hey friends, just double check. I put in the wrong result for one, so we're re-peering. So just letting you guys know that. Hey guys, just letting you know, I am re-peering. Oh, yeah. So yeah, just letting you. Yeah, you guys already know, but yeah, re-peering. So don't follow those things. I'll try and delete it. There it is. Delete that message. Hey guys, we're re-peering. Sorry. Yeah, re-peering. Hey mate, just letting you know that we're repairing. Yeah, no, we had a wrong result. Hey mate, just letting you know that we're repairing because we had a wrong result. Let's see here. So we will delete round and repair round. All right. Save that there. And we will post those up. There. All right, everybody, please check your results. Make sure they're correct. Not results, sorry. Please check your pairings. Make sure they add up. Have you been on table 6 the last 2 games? That could be why, potentially. I'll double check. Let's see here. Jared. So, Jared lost there. I've got Jared as 3 losses, so Daniel's result must be wrong. Did Daniel... Wait, Daniel lost that last round, didn't he? It says that Daniel lost round 2 against Michael Day. Oh, there's a wrong result, and I can't... He did lose that. Okay, so I mean, yeah, you just got paired up. So sweet. All right, cool, good. Happy we got that sorted. Yep. Okay. I better start the timer. Accidentally opened Sharesies instead of the sending. And that one, futility. Oh, my... Yeah, if you guys just verbalize how much damage you're each taking, that will allow me to hopefully keep up and put the life points.
All good.
Health points.
Yeah, life total. Yeah, all good.
Have we got a troll?
Do we?
Someone said, "Where the strippers at, Greg?"
Who was it in the chat?
Dobby. It sounds very...
Hey, my man, Gobby Dobby.
Right.
It does sound very troll-esque.
It does. Also, right now we're paying to play the game. If they want stripping, they're going to have to start paying us.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, we're not making any promises, but there's a Streamlabs donation link in the description.
Oh, good one, Greg.
Yeah.
Whatever gets it done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I happy with... No, I think I'm taking out 3 more cards.
Probably fine.
The issue is, I watched Callum's game against Michael earlier, and I saw like stupid fucking... What is the block for 7 or something like that?
Unmovable?
Unmovable. I saw unmovable, and I was just not feeling that at all.
I really want to cut unmovables, but there's too many Dorinthias.
Yeah. Well, in Dunedin there is, but
Bloody
yeah.
Dunedin and all their bloody Dorinthias.
Well, I would like to point out I am the only one that has consistently stayed faithful to Dorinthia since starting. So just putting that out there.
Yeah. I mean, I think Michael's been pretty consistent with Warrior, right?
He's been consistently Warrior, but
yeah.
his love affair with Kasai is well publicized.
Yeah.
So
He went through a Guardian phase, didn't he?
no, his cards went through a Guardian phase where everything he was pulling was Guardian.
Ah, I see.
But yeah, he was very resistant to playing it.
I might have to hide this chat from the stream,
Right. Would you like to cut Callum?
You told me Dice Jail's getting strippers. I take it
Yeah.
home.
Just standard cut through the middle.
What?
I don't know. I've got no clue what's going on.
Yeah. Sorry to disappoint you, Gobby Dobby, but not tonight.
I kind of part of me was like, oh, surely Nick is just on a.
I know, right?
Taking the complete piss.
Yeah.
How
if
would
it
you
is
like
Nick, good troll, dude.
Stream though, you know, like.
I feel like he would definitely message you. He would definitely message you.
Yeah.
Alright. I have cut. But whatever. We're online. Nothing is real anymore. So
yeah. We are living in a simulation.
Exactly. See, Callum is doing this properly. He's actually like waiting until decks have been presented and stuff.
Well, we both did it wrong.
Yep, well.
We meant to roll first, yeah. That's a 6.
That's a 3. Up to you.
I'll go second.
Cool. Alright, drawing up to 4 cards.
I'll be right back, guys. Sorry.
You're all good.
He's on his way to smite a Gobby Dobby from chat.
Oh, okay. Let's get this started. I'm going to Tunic. I'm going to pitch 2. I'm going to wish I had a yellow even to pitch right now. And then I'm going to come in with Nourish and Emptiness for 6, Dominated.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to... No, I pitched those cards. I'm not going to change my mind about the cards that I pitched.
Alright. For 6, Dominate.
Correct.
How annoying is this for me?
Do
I care?
Pretty sure I know who's commenting.
We're going to unmovable.
Fuck you.
7.
Cool. Great.
Probably
sure,
the
whatever.
wrong play.
Sigil. Going up to 43.
Yeah.
Drawing up and passing.
Probably the wrong play, but I've been tilted by
Up to 43.
Oh my! Now I check someone. I've been tilted by
Turn 1 nourishing before.
Yeah, enough times.
So,
All right, drawing up, passing to you.
Yep.
Just keeping up to date. So Rowan, you're on 43, and
Correct.
Callum, you're on 40.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Right, over to you.
Yep. Pitching 2. I'm gonna leg tap for 4 with go again.
No block. Take 4. 39.
Reactions. Katsu. Nah. That's not worth to Katsu trigger here. Or just scar for 4.
No go again.
Yep.
What is it? 1 floating?
Yep, 1 floating.
Could be a razor, but if you razor, there's no point because you'd have to use the card in hand. No blocks.
No reaction.
Take reaction. Take 4.
Yep.
Go to 35.
And I'll Arsenal and pass back to you.
Cool. Tunic to 2. Pitch 3. Dawnblade for 3.
No blocks.
Attack reaction 6.
Yep.
Arsenal and pass.
So now on 34.
34.
34 plays 35 already.
correct. Yeah, sorry, I zoned out. So 40.
So I'm at 35 and Callum is 34.
Yep.
34.
Drawing up and passing. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Paying attention now.
Tunic to 2.
Mm-hmm.
And a scarf or a scarf for 4. Let's go again.
Yes, you are. No block.
No reactions.
31.
Yep. Pass on the Kotsu trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Kadachi for 1.
And that is a blue whelming?
Yep. Blue whelming. There you go. I got my dice out. Can you see that dice number or no?
Yeah, I can see the dice
Okay,
number.
cool.
What do I do here? No block, take 1.
Yep.
30.
We'll then snatch for 4.
Snatch for 4. Sorry, Callum. I don't know why I always get so.
You're all good. It's funny. I enjoy it.
Right. Snatch for 4 is almost definitely a razorback there. And that is a double draw. Am I blocking 7 here? Yeah, I'm blocking 7 here.
Yep. And then I'll pass back to you.
Cool. Tunic. Pitch 2. Nourishing for 6, not dominated.
Oh,
and
right.
no intellect gain.
It's not dominated. Oh, and no intellect gain.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
6.
That is good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Might actually, you know what? We'll take. No, that's dumb. We'll block 3 here and take 3.
Take 3.
Go to 31.
To 31. Before I end my turn, I'm going to sigil. Go up to 33.
Yep.
Draw up and pass.
Just shift some of my stuff out of the way. So. There we go. Alrighty. Tunic ticks up to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Kadachi for 1.
Take 1. 32.
Kadachi for 1.
Gonna block 1 here.
Yep. E-strike for 7.
No go again. 1 in
No go.
arsenal, 1 floating.
Yep.
Well, there's no draw, so there's no point in razoring it except for damage. You might as well save that. No block, take 7, 25.
Or react and give it +3.
Oh, sure. 22.
Yeah.
What's tunic on, Ron?
My tunic counter is on 3.
3. Thank you.
Yeah. All good. Currently at 22. Callum is on 31. Pitch. That's right. That's the Arsenal card. Pitch. 3.
Yep.
Warrior's Valor. Plow through.
Yep.
Dawnblade for 3, 6, 8. If you block with an attack action card, the Dawnblade gains +1 until end of turn.
Yep. How many counters on Skullcap?
1.
Alright, we'll go no blocks here and take 8.
Cool. Down to 23.
Yep.
that how that works? Math is hard. Cool. I'm going to pitch 1, pay for the Brave Forge braces, convert the tunic counter to pay for the Dawnblade, and come in for 4.
How many cards in hand?
None in hand, 1 in arsenal, nothing floating.
One in hand or just one in arsenal?
1 in arsenal. Yeah. And nothing floating.
We'll just block 7 here.
Cool. Drop and pass.
Yeah.
What was blocked there? So surging east strike.
Surging 1, yellow 1, red, and then a Magenta release.
Cool. Drop and pass.
My turn is just Arsenal pass.
Cool. Counter on the Dawnblade. Can you guys see that on that corner? And is it readable?
On the tunic, you mean? Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. There's also a counter on the bolters.
If you wanted, you could just move the
Move
skull
everything
cat,
up, right?
like, or just above it, so you can keep the braces where it is. Well, that
Cool.
also works great. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that so that you guys can actually see the equipment. Here you go.
There we go.
Right. Okay. What am I doing? Pitch 2, Warrior's Valor, Dawnblade for 6. On a hit, go again. 2 in hand, nothing floating, 1 in arsenal.
No blocks.
No attack reaction.
Go to 17.
Cool. Pitch 1. Come in with the Dawnblade for 3.
No blocks.
No attack reaction.
Go to 14.
Counter goes on the Dawnblade.
Yep.
Gonna drop and pass. You're at 14.
Yep. And you're at 22.
22. Yep.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna play Red Plunderon from Arsenal.
Cool.
Pitching 3, Kadachi for 1.
Take 1, 21.
Kadachi for 1.
Braces.
Yep. Rising Knee Thrust for 6.
Rising Knee Thrust for 6, he says. Cool. Cool. And the first attack action card that hits, you draw a card.
Yep.
This does not have go again. It's what, a 1 cost? Or is it a 0 cost?
0 cost.
Cool. So you got 1 floating. You've got 2 in hand. So it could be a razor. And then you've also got the snappies. And it would let you search. I hate Katsu. There's so much thinking involved. Currently no go again, correct?
Currently no go again, correct, yep.
You can give it go again multiple ways. And you have the tunic counter up as well. Great. Great for me. Do I give up a good turn just to block this out? Is that what I'm thinking about doing? Because you can snappies it either way. I hate math. I hate it so much. That puts me to 12. Doing that. I'm full of regret when I announce no blocks.
We'll react with Razor, giving it
Correct.
+3.
Go to 12.
Yeah, and I'll draw off Plundron.
Mm-hmm.
put that there.
Yeah.
Just update that. You got a 12. Trigger Katsu.
Yeah. What, Hurricane Technique or what are the two that follow Rising Knee? Hurricane Technique or
Blackout
something
kick.
else?
Well,
Blackout
searching
kick.
up Hurricane
Hurricane.
Technique.
Very sorry, guys. I had to sort something out. Could you give me a quick update on the score?
Yeah.
I'm on 12. Ron's on. No, sorry. Ron's on 12.
I'm on 12. Callum's on 14.
Awesome. Thank you.
All good.
There we go.
That does, however, break the combat chain, right?
Hurricane Technique?
The Katsu.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't? Cool. Not that it matters. The Brave Forge braces can't block anymore, but...
No, if Katsu broke the combat chain, he wouldn't really be playable. Search for my combo
True.
card. Oh,
Okay.
the combat chain's closed. The combo card doesn't work anymore.
Yep. True enough.
And then I'll just cut that there.
Yeah.
Let's see. And paying with Tunic, I'm going to Hurricane Technique for 5 with Go Again. If it hits, it returns to my hand.
And it's a 1-cost card, yeah?
Yep.
5. I blocked that one. This one isn't a mask trigger, but the next one would be. And it has combo, correct?
Yep.
You can breaking scalers it. For 5. What have I got in there? Got that in there. Okay. I'm going to block 7 here.
Alrighty. How many cards in hand?
2 cards in hand, 1 in arsenal.
Alright, we'll just Arsenal and pass.
Cool. I didn't want to play around Ancestral Breaking Scalers combo, but Hurricane Technique is really annoying.
So, is the score still 12-14?
Yeah, 12-14. Okay. Pitch 3 Dawnblade for 4. 2 floating, 1 in hand, nothing in arsenal. Oh, sorry. 2 floating, 1 in hand, 1 in arsenal. There is an arsenal card. My apologies.
Yeah.
And I forgot to tunic. Oh, it's the first time I've forgotten to tunic tonight. I'm getting better.
We're just going to block 1 here.
No attack reaction.
No defense reactions.
Take 3.
3. Go to 11.
I'm going to break the bolters here.
Yep.
And give it go again. I'm going to pay for the Brave Forge braces. Play hit and run, red.
Yeah.
And come in with the Dawnblade for 3, 4, 7, 8. With go again, nothing floating, 1 in arsenal, no pitch.
For 8.
Correct.
Just block 1 with the tunic here.
Taking 7.
Yep.
Down to 4.
Yep.
Okay, that is great now. Counter goes up on the Dawnblade. Drawing up and passing.
You're going to head jab for 3 with go again from Arsenal.
Okay. It's fun. Head jab for 3 from Arsenal. Okay. Now, head jab has 2 possible combo lines. It's got open the center and fluster fist.
Just open the center. Fluster fist is the end one.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
open
right.
center costs 2.
Cool.
And it's the 6th dominate go again.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna block. Am I gonna block here? Yeah. I'm gonna block 3 here.
Yep. I'm going to attack react with Ancestral, give it +1 and draw a card.
Cool.
So taking
Activating
1.
Katsu. Yep.
So you go to 11. Yeah, activating Katsu. That's really unfortunate what I got off the top. Just card a 0 cost, search for a card with combo. Search for Red Whelm and Gust Wave.
Oh, sure. You don't run open the center, do you?
I'm not in this matchup, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do run a 1-off, but
yeah,
not here.
Not bad.
Really, really unfortunate top deck off the Ancestral.
Yeah, did you go into the find center?
No, I needed a 0 cost off the top.
Oh, a 0 cost, not blue? Yeah.
That wasn't the find center, yeah. And
Yeah.
the turn's actually way better.
Yeah, no, I get you. Because what, it's
well, I
whelming into surging into Magenchi.
Surging strike for 5 with go again. Unfortunately, having to pitch the Magenchi release.
Yeah. Okay, cool. With 1 card in hand.
Yep.
And then you've got the surging there. Now, everyone says that this is a super easy line to block, but like I have never figured out the blocking, which I know is my dumb, stupid error, but whatevs.
Well, the Whelming Gust Wave is face up right. It's the one with the draw card.
Yeah. So what's the red Whelming Gust Wave? That is
4 go again if it hits draw card.
Cool. And then you've pitched. Is it a 1 cost or?
It's a 0 cost.
Okay, cool. And you've got 1 floating.
0 floating.
0 floating. Cool. But you do have that, so I'd have to block 5 on that one. To stop the draw. I'd have to block 6 to stop the draw if that's the second Ancestral. How many Ancestrals are in your graveyard right now? Just 1?
I believe I've only played 1. No Ancestrals in graveyard.
Oh, damn. Okay, cool.
Just that one on the field.
Right, cool. So this is coming in for 5?
Yeah, 5.
Take 5, go to 6.
Whelming Gust Wave for 4 with go again if it hits draw a card.
Cool. I'm going to block nothing floating.
Yeah, none floating.
Tunic is gone.
Yep.
So this is coming in for 4, theoretically 6. So I'm going to block 6 here.
Yeah, and then I'm just going to Arsenal. And pass back to you.
Awesome.
Feels bad.
Yeah, I get you. I wish that I'd remembered to Tunic on the last turn, because that makes this way better.
Yeah.
Pitch 2. Dawnblade for 5.
How many cards in hand?
Nothing in hand, 1 in Arsenal, nothing floating. Oh, 1 floating. Sorry. Coming in for 5. You're currently at 4.
Yeah. Block 8.
Cool. Counter comes off the Dawnblade.
Yeah.
Drawing up and passing.
Pitching 3. Surging strike for 5 with go again.
Oh, how many whelming gust waves are in your graveyard?
Do you care about the blues or the reds or both?
I care about both. Just tell me the total number.
2 blues, 1 red.
2 blues, 1 red. Great. Great. You've got 1 floating.
Yeah, and 1 card.
1 card in hand. And I think I've only seen 1 razor so far.
I can check that as well for you. I believe it is just 1.
Yeah, I think it's just 1.
No, you've seen 2 razors.
2 razors. Cool. 2 razors, 1 ancestral.
Yep.
Great. This is for 5.
Yep.
Round 6. It's a razor. Oh, it's a 2-cost card.
It's a 2-cost, yeah. I can't raise
Okay.
a surging strike.
Cool. So I'm not razorable, but I am ancestralable. Yeah. I'm going to throw Tunic in front of it.
Yeah.
And take 4? Question mark.
Yeah.
I am taking 4, aren't I? Yeah. Down to 2.
2. And then I will Kodachi for 1.
See, now that's razorable.
No resource floating.
No resource floating?
Yeah.
Kodachi for 1. No block. Take 1.
No reacts.
Down to 1.
Arsenal and pass back to you.
Cool. You're on 4 currently.
Yep.
Right. What do I want to make this happen? Okay.
You got 4 cards in hand, right?
Correct. Pitching yellow hit and run to come in with the Dawnblade for 3. 1 floating, 3 in hand, 1 in arsenal.
Yep. Block 9.
9. Shoopy doopy doop. Any of those defense reactions?
Nope.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to pitch. Well, I'm not going to pitch anything. I'm going to play Singing Steelblade. Go searching for Iron Song Response. Red.
Yep.
Well, I'm not going to bother shuffling. I'll shuffle at the end if I have to. Pitch 2. Route, returning a...
2 E-strikes and 1's an ancestral.
Returning the ancestral to your hand.
Yep.
And then attack reaction, second Iron Song response on top. For 3, 6, 9, 12, 13.
13 on 6.
On 6.
Yep, that is lethal.
Woo!
Good game. Yeah, I had the Razor and Arsenal.
Yeah. I hate Razor.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome game, Callum.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah.
Well done.
I think it swings the other way around actually if I hit the zero cost. It's really
Yeah,
close.
off the top instead of
Off
having
the
to.
top instead of hitting
Yeah.
the second surging strike, because then I
Yeah.
get to go surging, whelming. You block out the whelming, and then I just
Yeah.
go, here's a release, and you don't have a hand. But that was a really good game.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Thank you. Hope you guys watching along at home had fun. But welcome to Lockdown Dice Jar. Yeah. Here we go.
There are my damn
That was a very tired yay.
Yeah, all super exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I suppose we better just sign off. No, nothing more to stream here. But thanks to everybody that tuned in to watch today. Really appreciate it. I think the most we got today was about 17 people, which I think is fine. Like, I mean, it's not, we're doing webcam instead of real life at the moment, and well, not that it's not in real life, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, pretty short notice for this one as well, because we had tried to delay to hopefully do some in person on Saturday, but that didn't quite work out. Obviously, with them extending the lockdown.
Yeah.
At this point in time, lockdown is we're supposed to come out of lockdown on Tuesday. If we're in a position to be able to do in-person armories by Friday, then we will aim to do that. But worst case scenario, we will probably, we'll probably still be in some form of lockdown, and we'll probably still be doing webcam over the next week at least. So bear with us. We'll get through this eventually.
I promise my phone will be fully charged for the next event.
At least I cracked not having a potato cam after round 1 as well.
Yeah. There we go.
What day will they the webcam ones be?
At this, I'll aim to do them on Friday, assuming we're still in lockdown. But I may try and change that as well, though, because it depends quite heavily on what other stores are doing as well. Like, if there are a bunch of stores doing Armory events on a Friday night specifically, then it might not make sense for us to do a Friday night Armory event.
Card Merchant have a TTS one on Fridays.
Yeah.
At the moment, I think, and Thursday.
Is that an Armory event though?
Yeah, it is. That one, the Friday one is the Armory. Their winner box today was the just play anywhere one.
Right. Okay.
God, I hate
a lot of people hate TTS, which maybe that'll be an opportunity for us. I don't know. Like, I'm good friends with Matt, so I don't want to siphon any other people off him. So yeah, I'll see what's announced over the next few days, and I will make a post. But yeah, anyway, in terms of the stream, that's us signing off. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching, and